Let me say something that sounds crazy, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. We are living in the first generation in history that is too watched, too overstimulated, and too entertained to reproduce. Everything is a panopticon now, and it's not just ruining dating, it's ruining reality. The panopticon was a prison design, a circular building with a guard tower in the middle. The prisoners never knew when they were being watched, so they started acting like they always were. That's the trick. You don't need chains, you just need the feeling that someone might be watching. Now look around. The guard tower is your phone. The prison is social media. And the prisoners are us. Nobody feels free anymore. People don't dance anymore. People don't flirt anymore. People don't even move naturally anymore because everything can be recorded. You go outside, you get filmed, you mess up, you get clipped. You say one awkward sentence and now you're viral for the wrong reason. So people freeze. They don't live. They perform. Modern life is a giant stage with invisible cameras everywhere. Here's the part people miss. This isn't about some evil mastermind. This is about incentives. Platforms don't want you happy. They want you engaged. And nothing is more engaging than outrage, fear, gender war, and loneliness. Because lonely people scroll. Lonely people consume. Lonely people argue. A man with a wife logs off. A woman with a husband touches grass. But a lonely person is a customer. So the system doesn't fix isolation. It farms it. Dopamine is supposed to be your fuel for life. It's supposed to push you toward going outside, meeting friends, taking risks, falling in love, building something real. That's what dopamine is for. But now that dopamine gets drained by cheap digital substitutes, scrolling, likes, notifications, porn, reels, arguments, instant reward. So your brain starts asking, why approach someone in real life when I can get stimulation instantly, without effort, without rejection, without risk? Real life starts feeling slow. Dating starts feeling exhausting. People don't lose the desire for love. They lose the energy for it. Here's the loop. Isolation leads to scrolling. Scrolling leads to numbness. Numbness leads to avoiding real people. Avoiding real people leads to more isolation, and the loop tightens. That's the machine. And this is what shocks me. People in their early 20s didn't grow up in the real world first. They grew up online first. Broadband childhood, Instagram teenage years, TikTok adulthood. So real life feels alien. A man approaching feels creepy. A woman showing interest feels dangerous. Not because humans changed, but because the environment changed. They didn't learn love through experience. They learned it through content, through clips, rage bait, trauma stories, and algorithmic fear. So people form beliefs before they form bonds. Half the internet is men saying women aren't worth it. Half the internet is women saying men aren't safe. And a lot of these people haven't even dated. They haven't lived. They've consumed ideology instead of experience. Dating didn't die. It got monetized. Love didn't disappear. It got replaced with content about love. Then you see the comments. I'd rather be alone. Men say it, women say it, everyone says it. But do they actually prefer being alone? Or have they just adapted to isolation? It's easy to say you don't want something when your brain has been overstimulated into numbness. Sometimes peace isn't peace. Sometimes it's shut down. People used to think dystopia would come from poisoned water or some obvious evil plan. But the most effective way to collapse a society is simpler. You don't need to kill people. Just make men and women stop building families. Make intimacy feel unsafe. Make dating feel exhausting. Make connection feel pointless. Birth rates collapse naturally because people stop choosing each other. A society that can't bond can't reproduce itself. And now, AI is coming. Deepfakes, voice clones, algorithmic reputation scoring. Soon it won't feel like people might be watching. It will feel like something is always watching. A machine, a permanent observer, the final panopticon. No walls, just Wi-Fi. You know what's funny? Ready Player One had the solution. Just shut it down. Turn off the internet for a week. Force people outside. Force humans to be human again. People would start talking, dancing, touching grass, falling in love. But in the real world, that will never happen because the system is addicted, and so are we. Everything is the panopticon now. And the scariest part is the prison isn't being built. It's already finished. And we carry the bars in our pockets. So let me ask you this. If men and women can't even connect anymore, if real life feels harder than scrolling, what exactly are we becoming? Drop your thoughts below, because I genuinely think we are watching the first generation that forgot what normal human connection feels like.